Y'all ever seen a bum? Like, this is a new level for me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. I have a lot of new subscribers and I want to just say welcome. We're gonna excuse the way that I look right now. A hot mess, a hot ass mess. I'm gonna take my tape-ins out today because I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep the hair. I just wanna, they need to be taken out and like moved up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out tonight and then get my hair done in the morning. Atlanta stylists are just so crazy that I've just really been determined to figure out how to do shit by myself. Oh my god, so I went to Marshall's yesterday and I picked up a new journal. I just think this is so cute. I just really wanted to tell somebody about this. I just basically got this like leather journal and it was only $8. My journal consists of my monthly goals, the things that I absolutely have to do. If I'm budgeting for something, if I'm saving for something, which I am right now, it helps me kind of visualize it. So I kind of get to go like, all right, well, what are we at right now and how far are we away from our goal and what can we try to do this month to get us to that goal. This is cute though. It's just like a little spiral leather. The front and the back are leather. And then if you look, it has like a little date thing right there. And then this one is a lot bigger than my last journal. I woke up this morning and I did some work and then I realized it was 2 o'clock and I kind of wanted to leave the house a while ago, but I wanted to finish some stuff first. So we're gonna go and slide to the bank. Then we're gonna go visit Miss Nina. If you guys don't know, Miss Nina has been doing my hair for like probably the past like 5 years, I would say. She's just a Dominican hair salon lady and she just takes really good care of my hair. Then we're gonna go to the beauty supply store to pick up the tapes. And then we're gonna slide. I need to go to Target because those two are next to each other. So we're gonna go to Target. I have a lot of little like errands to run. But you gotta get it done. And today is truly my only day to get it done. Another banger. How do we feel about it? I ripped out so much of my hair last night. Like, it's so thin. But nonetheless, at least my hair is straight. That's truly all I cared about. And that's all I wanted to do today. Let's put it in this little clip. Now I'm doing my edges in the Chick-fil-A line. Like a hood rat. Ooh. To do my edges, I just use the edge booster. They smell really good. And this doesn't work for really any of my other friends. Amber?
Can I get for you, ma'am?
Can I get an 8-count chicken nugget meal?
8-count chicken nugget meal, and what's the drink?
Can I get a sweet tea?
Anything else?
3 honey mustards.
Alright, it'll be $8.26. Let me scan that for you.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I swear to God, this is the most compliments I've ever gotten on my nails. Like, I think it's just because, like, they're so different. I literally did not like them that much when I first got them. Everybody seems to fucking love them. I swear, I've probably gotten over 100 compliments. Okay, 100 is pushing it. I've probably gotten over like at least like 45 compliments since I've gotten them, but that's a lot. And good news, I scheduled my lash appointment for Wednesday at 11:30. Bad news is that I did not plan that correctly because I have a tour scheduled at 12. The lash appointment is 5 seconds away from my apartment tour that I'm gonna go look at. Hi.
Amber?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great. See you next time, Tim.
Thank you. Alright, we came to everybody's favorite spot, Target. I wonder what I'm gonna get today. Done in Target. I kind of went in there and spent a check, but y'all know how hygiene products go. Like, I had to re-up on literally almost everything.
I just don't want to be a crazy bitch because it's really giving like how do you tell somebody, like, you're gonna get out of your hissy fit and start talking to me? It's been 9 months. This is how you're gonna drop me?
Mm-hmm. Just like that. Y'all see this little slick back? Victoria, I'm so bald. Have you not? Let me show you. I look like James Brown.
You could do a really nice pixie cut. Or a buzz cut.
It is currently 10:30. I have all of my pieces of my tape ends, and honestly, looking at this is a lot of fucking hair. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alliyah, and wow, guys, today is a day like no other. So it is currently about 11:45 right now, and actually we're doing something really cool and really different today. So I don't know if you guys watch Alliyah's Face. Alliyah's Face, she is this big like beauty guru, basically here she's based in Atlanta, and she's doing like a little meet and greet slash like a YouTube luncheon. So we actually are down the street from the location that she's holding this at. So me and Victoria, we are going. We just got up and we just got ready. I'm really excited because you guys know, obviously, I just started my YouTube journey, and Alliyah, I would say, is like in my top like 5 to 10 people that I really watch consistently, and I can just really see and I can admire how much hard work she really puts into this. So it's really cool that she's doing a luncheon, and I know a lot of people are going to be there. Me and Victoria, that's like kind of like a big part of our friendship is that we just watch YouTube videos, and like we love watching vlogs and all the makeup people, and especially like people that are based in Atlanta. So I wanted Victoria, of course, to come with me. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, hopefully we will get to meet her and meet all of her friends. I'm definitely gonna be vlogging the whole day. I meant to low-key start vlogging yesterday, but that didn't happen. So like I said, it is Labor Day, so we're probably gonna be outside today. I know me and Victoria, we're gonna go to this. We're probably gonna go to a day party, and then that might be it. So before I go, I just wanted to show you guys a quick outfit of the day. I don't really love my outfit just because it's not what I totally envisioned. The pants, yes, but I'm gonna get into it in a second. So you guys have seen this top before from Arkira. My pants, I'm obsessed with. They are these, I don't know what you would call them, loafer pants maybe, in this burnt orange color. Orange has been my color for the summer. I'm obsessed. These are from Zara, and they have them in a couple different colors. I know that for a fact. The only thing is that this isn't an extra small, and they were way too big. So if you can tell, I low-key had to like rig it. I have a safety pin here. And then of course I have my iconic favorite orange heels from Arkira. No, the shoes are from Arkira. I do love the pants and the heels duo, but the top, I think I'm about to change because I literally do not like this. So we have a change of plans. We walked to my car. My car got a boot on it. And I'm very confused because I paid for 24 hours of parking, but there was a slight gap of like a couple minutes. So I'm about to call these people.
And raise hell.
Yeah, because I'm really about to be like, what time did y'all put that boot on? Because I have both my receipts to prove that I paid for 24 hours worth of parking. Now they're not gonna answer. And guess who's not about to pay for this boot? I looked it up. They booted my car at 2:33 a.m. and I restarted my time at 2:05. So I'm about to get somebody on the phone and really curse them out, because what they're not gonna do is ruin my Labor Day.
Period.
I'm trying to be outside and I need my car back. But I really got somewhere to be, so I can't really worry about this right now. But if they think they're about to get $75 out of me, absolutely not. And Atlanta is really known for booting
Put the
people.
camera on me. Y'all, I love living in the city, but I feel so bad for my friends. They literally have to go through so much for no reason because we don't have visitor parking.
Don't make me have to call the cops.
Okay. Because we'll call APD. We know an officer or two. Child, we were leaving and, you know, because we look like two scrumptious desserts, the APD officer was following us. It was so funny because as we were walking slowly, he's driving like 2 miles an hour, and Amber was hanging out of the window like, Officer Chandler. And everybody was like, are you guys okay? And we're just like, yeah, we're just talking to Officer Chandler. He was really ugly. No cap. Sorry, Officer Chandler, for watching this. You guys, oh my gosh, it's my first meet and greet ever. Now, when you live in Atlanta, everybody's a celebrity, right? It's different because this is her event. We got dressed up business cash. We're gonna meet Alliyah today, and hopefully Angui, hopefully Alexis, Rebecca, hopefully Kyra. Like, I'm so excited because I've been watching these ladies for like ever. So we are in line. We're waiting to see Alliyah. I'm really excited. How do you guys feel about this top vest? I got it from Zara yesterday. It's actually like really fire. I didn't think I was gonna be able to wear it with nothing underneath, but I kind of got away with it. And then I got these little cute silk shorts. These are from Steve Madden, and I have my little touch from Arkira.
So we've been waiting in line for probably 30 minutes right now. There's probably at least 50 people that's here that we don't have reservations, but we're just showing up anyways. Update on my parking situation. I was able to get it disputed. Make sure you keep all receipts and screenshots because it works in my favor. The line is moving, so hopefully we'll be able to get in. But we'll see what's going on.
When I saw you walking past me, almost called your name. Got a better glimpse and then I looked away. Feels like I'm losing it. Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. The sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. Everything I think is you. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. Know that I can't get over you. Everything I think is you.
Flow so unusual, baby girl, you should already know it's H.O. Light up the strobe. Try to convince them not to know, go my dough, keep the scale tipping like flow, like I'm from the H.
So we made some friends in the bathroom.
Hey,
What's up? Say hi.
Wait, so y'all gotta introduce yourself to the vlog. Go ahead.
So I'm Mooney to my channel. Mooney, I don't really start with this. I was outside last night.
Yeah, we were outside too.
Rum Punch. Have you ever been there?
Oh my God, my mom thinks it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, 1, 2, 3. We
Alright guys, so I'm back. My camera is charged now. I wanted to actually sit and talk to you guys about the whole event. I'm going to walk you guys basically through our entire morning, and then I'm going to let you guys know how the event was. The event overall was amazing, but I'm going to do like a short little like synopsis of it. Alliyah released this announcement maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I initially hit Victoria up and was just like, oh my God, like this is someone that we both watch. We're both interested in YouTubers. Obviously she supports my YouTube journey like 110%. So she's like, oh my God, Amber, I think it's a great idea for you to go. she announced the brunch, and then a week later she released the RSVPs. Now, the place that she was holding at was at Toast on Linux, and me and Victoria, we've been there multiple times. We actually ended up knowing the bartender. Side note, like if you're a bartender in Atlanta, you just know everybody that's in the service industry. So when she did it, I know Toast is not the biggest place, but it's also not like super tiny. So she said there was only 75 spots, and she was releasing them at 3 o'clock. This particular day, I did not wake up until 3:45. That was my own fault. But I still was like, let me go ahead and try. And I submitted me and Victoria's names to go ahead and do it, basically. You know, a few days pass by, I get an email saying like, sorry, you know, we are at capacity, but still basically pull up, because if there's still room, like they're gonna let us in. So I'm like, Victoria, like we can low-key take the L and just not go, or honestly, Victoria lives literally like 5 minutes away from Toast on Linux. So we were just like, let's just go. So we're running a little bit late. We didn't leave the house until about 12:10, and it started at 12. But I was like, it's not the biggest deal because, you know, we're like literally down the street. Get to my car this morning. There's a boot. You guys saw all of that. In Atlanta, they're just so annoying because they just boot you or tow you or bust in your windows for no reason. So we pull up about 12:30. There's a line outside the door, as expected. Obviously, she's a very popular YouTuber. We all wanted to support her. So we get in line. We actually sit in line for about an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it wasn't like terrible. It only was bad because like everybody had heels on, so we were all kind of like, yo, our feet hurt. But it wasn't overly hot. It was not raining. The sun was actually out, and it wasn't steaming though, so it was pretty good condition because it was so early. About an hour or about 30 minutes passes by. And then I look up, and next thing you know, everybody's screaming. Like Alliyah pulls up, and you know, her little SUV, she gets out the car, she says hello to everybody, she said thank you guys so much for waiting, I want to enjoy our time, da 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 da. So yeah, she walks in. So at that point, I'm like, oh, low-key, we're good, because I didn't even know that she wasn't there yet. We get inside. They were kind of letting people in one by one. So there's a patio on the back that was not open for us. But there is like a long bar in the front. There's a DJ booth in the corner. There's a booth right there. And then there's booths on parallel to the bar, essentially. Then there was a long line just in the middle of the room. So we get there and we're kind of like, well, what's the line for? Turns out Alliyah was at the very back table, obviously. And people were just trying to walk up and say hi to her. But in my head, I was like, I don't really want to disturb her because she's probably trying to eat right now and probably just trying to enjoy the moment. Alliyah actually gets up, and her grandmother and it was her grandmother and like her sister or somebody, her family was actually right behind us. So Alliyah gets up and she walks over. So now, like, it totally flipped. We're in the front. Technically, everybody that was in the front is now in the back. So Alliyah, she sits with her family and her grandmother. She speaks to them. She kind of gets herself together. And then she comes over to everyone and she's like, hi guys, thank you guys so much for coming. You know, I'm just trying to get myself together. Da da da. Like, I'm going to go back there, but I'm literally going to make sure I get my rounds with everybody. In my head, this event I was using it for networking. I wanted to go and I wanted to meet different influencers. I wanted to get my brand out there. I wanted to get my YouTube channel out there. I wanted to just like get everything out there, essentially. So I started making friends because at this point, like, we're just standing here and the music was fire. There was a DJ. I don't know his name. I ended up speaking to him and following him on Instagram. He was actually really cool. But I'm just like, you know what? We're about to have a good time and we're about to make fun. We're about to make friends. Like, my friend, she sees me. She gives us a shot. So I'm feeling it, honey. And the music is fire. I hear Last. So funny. All I heard is Shayo, and I'm like, okay, like the vibe is good. So me and Victoria, we're dancing, doing our little African dances. And it's funny because everybody around us, like, it's like they wanted to dance, but they didn't want to like ruin the vibe. So they're kind of just staring. And me and Victoria, we have a good time no matter where we go. Especially when we're together, like me and her, we could just have the time of our lives and we'll be fine. Everyone sees us just like having a good time, trying to enjoy the moment, but also then because we were in line for so long, we met like the few people that were around us. And it's so funny. Shout out to my girl. I don't know her name. Oh my god. So it was two girls. I followed them on Instagram. It was two girls. They had 2 kids, like babies. So we made really good friends with them. And yeah, I mean, at that point, we were just vibing. At that point, it kind of became a day party. Like, it's Labor Day. It was all inclusive in a sense of food. It was not an open bar. It was a cash bar because it was not 21 and up technically, even though that restaurant, I know for sure it's 21 and up. Then at this point, like, I get so hot because of all the tequila and all the shots I'm taking. I'm like, yo, I kind of got to go. I need to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, run into everybody in the bathroom. The bathroom was so much fun. It was like 15 of us. That's one thing I loved is everybody was an influencer. Everybody was like supporting and trying to network. Like once people got comfortable in that building, people was comfortable. Like I loved it. We're in the bathroom, everyone's exchanging information, we're talking about the type of content we do. There was girls that do hair, there was girls that do makeup, there was obviously lifestyle vloggers like myself. It was just so fun just to get to know everybody. And that was my first, honestly, like business type of thing. And in my head, I tried to take it very seriously, obviously besides the alcohol part, but I tried to take it very seriously. I was really networking, really getting to know people. Obviously, we only had like an hour and a half to get to meet everybody. In that sense, it's kind of like, it was phone after phone after phone, like passing the phones. But Alliyah actually made a toast that we missed because we were in the bathroom.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm just so grateful to have each and every one of y'all and everybody else that's here. Shout out to the DJ.
But we come out, we hear cheersing, and then that's when Alliyah was like, I'm about to make my rounds. So I go back to my spot by the DJ booth because honestly, that's where Alliyah started at. And I was just like, damn, I was literally standing right here. I ended up meeting a girl that I feel so bad. I don't know any of these people's names, but I will put their Instagrams in the description because I want to, you know, shout them out. They were so sweet. I met a girl. She actually works at Zara. It's a club in Atlanta. And I was just like, no way. Like, I love that club. It's so fun. So me and her were talking, obviously, because just club life. And then in the middle of me talking to her, Alliyah comes over and joins me. And this video, I'll put it right here. This video was captured. Everybody was kind of like capturing everybody's moments for them. It was so sweet. Like, I'll tell you my personal interaction with Alliyah. We were just dancing and singing the songs. Alliyah comes over, she kind of joins us, and then she introduces herself, and I'm just like, hi, like, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm Amber, like, it's so nice to meet you. And I was like, you know, I've been watching you. I'm not a day one. I would never claim to be a day one for Alliyah, honestly, but I've been watching her for about 1.5 years, and I just told her, I was like, my friend really put me onto you, and I was like, I kind of became obsessed, and I was like, I just want to tell you, like, keep going, you're doing such a good job, like, we really appreciate, you know, everything that you do for us, everything for our community, like, everything that you're doing, we really, really notice it, and it, like, your content is great, fire. Then she was like, oh my god, like, it's just, like, she kind of, in the most like politically correct way, she was like, yeah, like, I just really try really hard. I was just like, yeah, like, we can tell that you try. We love your content. Like, we can tell you put the time and the energy and the effort into your content. Like, we really, really enjoy it. So then I wanted to throw in my little story about, because I actually met Alliyah like a month ago, I would say. I was just like, oh my god, it's so funny. I was like, I actually kind of met you about a month ago. She was like, where'd you meet me at? And I was like, oh, I met you at Zara. And it was funny because her bottle girl that night was the girl that we were all like, I was talking to right before this. So I was like, yeah, I met you at Zara. She was like, oh my god, I was so fucked up at Zara. And I was like, honestly, I was fucked up too. So then we started laughing, and then she was just like, Amber, I love your necklace, like, you know, the A. We took a little boomerang. Overall, the event I think was so nice. It was so much fun. I got to meet so many people. I love situations where Black women specifically can come together and support. Not only do we come together and support this one woman, but we all kind of came together to support each other. No, I didn't meet not one mean person. I didn't meet not one stuck-up person. It was like we all came together as one to support our entire community. There was no one that was bigger than anybody else. There was no one that was smaller than anybody else. Like, we all just wanted to support and just get to know each other, put our names out there, and it was just such a cool moment. I do want to say thank you so much to Alliyah for throwing this event. It was so much fun, and it inspires me. Like, she's such an inspiration. The girl has really come for nothing, and I've gone back to watch her old videos and just to see like where she came from, and obviously her different relationships, just her channel growing. Like, her content is fire. So it's just like, and she's so humble, she's so sweet. Like, I was watching her just talk to people at one point, and just to watch her try to make every moment like personable, I guess. And she was just saying thank you. She wanted to know every single person's name. She gave everybody a hug. She was just taking picture after picture, and I was just like, and it got kind of like chaotic, especially like towards the end, and she just did it so well. Like, it was so poised. She was so pretty. My bitch is bad as fuck and thick as fuck. Like, it was kind of those moments where it's like, even though she's not my friend, just to see someone accomplish so much and really like do the damn thing, and you're kind of sitting back and like watching. So just to turn around and just look and just observe, I was like, wow, everyone is here supporting this Black woman. Like, I love that. So yeah, I am very, very happy that I went. Love my city, love my girl Victoria, love Alliyah, love all the influencers. Even though I only have my little 500 subscribers, like I was meeting, you know, I was meeting girls with 1,000, 2,000, like 10,000. Then you got girls that have 100,000. It's like, bruh, everybody was just saying the same thing, like keep going, like don't give up, keep putting in the work, be consistent, and we're all gonna win. Because it's like, honestly, there's enough of us. If we all support everybody, like we got this. So that was my little review of Alliyah's event, Alliyah's toast. So I feel like if she ever has another one, you guys definitely need to go.